Hi friends, I welcome you all at Crack Grade B. As you are going to face this CB Grade A Phase 1 exam for the year 2022 on 20th February. So we have prepared a last minute revision series and we are providing top 300 multiple choice questions from current affairs. And this is a part 1, and in this video we will cover 50 questions, and in upcoming video we will cover top 300 multiple choice questions. So our first question for today is, Union government has approved the sale of the 90th tranche of electoral bond. And what is the validity period of electoral bonds from its date of issue? So I think you have heard about this electoral bond, and in this question you have to identify the validity period of this electoral bond. Your options are 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, 13 days or 60 days. So friends, its answer is C. The government has approved the issuance of this 90th tranche of electoral bonds, which will be open for sale from 1st to 10th January 2022, ahead of this assembly election in 5 states: Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh and Goa. And in the 90th tranche of sale, the State Bank of India has been authorized to issue and cash electoral bond through its 29 specialized branches. So there is no limit on the number of bonds an individual or company can purchase, but an electoral bond will be valid only for the 15 days. So answer is C. Now the second question is, what is the name of the initiative launched by the Life Insurance Corporation of India as part of its effort to enhance its digital footprint to sell policies in India? Your options are DigiZone, Smart Zone, Digi Policy, Policy Zone or Digital Policy Zone. So friends, its answer is A, and this Life Insurance Corporation of India has inaugurated this Digi Zone as a part of its effort to enhance its digital footprint. With an intention to become the tax-driven life insurer, LIC will offer information regarding its product and service through this Digi Zone. So answer is Digi Zone. The third question is, who headed the Market Data Advisory Committee restructured by the Security and Exchange Board of India that recommends policy measures in areas such as access to security, market and privacy? So this question is related to SEBI, and there is a high chance of coming this question or any question related to this news in your exam. So your answers, your options are Madhvi Puri Bach, S. Sahu, Injeti Srinivas, S. Srinivas or N.K. Krishna. Who is the head of this Market Data Advisory Committee, and it was recently restructured? So who is the head of this committee? You have to identify. So your answer is S. Sahu. That is B. So Capital Market Regulator Security Exchange Board of India has restructured its primary market advisory committee on data. The committee aimed to measure pertaining to areas such as security, market data access and privacy. SEBI has appointed Professor at National Law University Delhi and former chairperson of Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India S. Sahu as panel head, and earlier this panel was headed by the Madhvi Puri Bach, an ex-Volt team member of SEBI. So your current head is S. Sahu. Who among the following received the Sahitya Akademi Award 2021 for the novel Things to Leave Behind? Your options are Gorati Venkana, Namita Gokhale, Megha Majumdar, Daya Prakash Sinha or Sanjeev Verenkar. So friends, its answer is Namita, and this author Namita won the Sahitya Akademi Award 2021 English for her novel Things to Leave Behind, and the award was given to 19 other authors in various languages. So this award, Sahitya Akademi Award for novelist, goes to for this author Namita Gokhale. Now the fifth question is, writer C.S. Lakshmi received the Sahitya Akademi Award 2021 for which of the following language? So friends, Tamil writer, this is C.S. Lakshmi, better known by her pseudonym Ambai, has won the Sahitya Akademi Award this year for the short story collection Sivapu Khaju Thudan Oru Pachai Paravai, and its English explanation or English name is a green bird with a red neck. So answer is C. In this award was won by the C.S. Lakshmi in Tamil language, right? Now the sixth question is, what is the estimate GDP growth rate of India as per the ICRA Limited for the financial year 2022-23? Your options are 7%, 10%, 8%, 9% or 11%. So friends, first of all, your answer will be D, and this domestic credit rating agency ICR Limited has projected the real gross domestic product of India at 9% for this fiscal year 2022-23 amid a rising Omicron variant of COVID-19 cases in the country. Now the seventh question is, how many countries have been inducted as the new members of New Development Bank apart from the 5 BRICS countries? Your options are 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. This New Development Bank was recently in news and a country has recently joined it. So you have to identify how much country are the member of this New Development group apart from this BRICS country. So its answer will be B. Why? Because Egypt has been inducted as the 4th new member of the BRICS New Development Bank on December 29, 2021, and earlier in 2021, Bangladesh, United Arab Emirates and Uruguay were admitted as the new member of the Shanghai-based NDB. Now the 8th question is, name the 100-day reading campaign launched by the Ministry of Education on January 1, 2022. You have to identify the name of the campaign. Your options are Padhe Bharat, Bharat Abhiyan, Seekhe Bharat, Bharat Pathan or Sakshar Bharat. So first of all, its answer will be A. This campaign was launched as a Padhe Bharat, and the Union Education Minister Shri Dharmendra Pradhan has launched this Padhe Bharat, 100 days or 14 weeks reading campaign. The campaign has been organized from 1st January 2022 to April 10, 2022. The 9th question, which institution has topped the Atal ranking of Institution on Innovation Achievement Area 2021? Your options are IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, Kanpur, Delhi or Kharagpur. So recently this Indian Institute of Technology Madras has retained the top position in the Atal ranking of Institution on Innovation Achievement, that is known as the Area 2021, and being the best centrally funded institution. So your answer is B. 10th, which of the country has taken over the rotating presidency of the Council of the European Union for 6 months beginning January 2022? Your options are Germany, Italy, Netherlands, France or Denmark. So recently it was taken over by the France, and the France has assumed the rotating presidency of the Council of the European Union with effect from this January 1, 2022. And the country will continue to hold the EU presidency for the next 6 months till June 30th, 2022. Your next question, what is the upper limit per transaction fixed by the RBI for small value digital transaction in offline mode? Friends, its answer is C. The upper limit of an offline payment transaction is fixed at rupees 200, and the total limit for offline transaction on a payment instrument shall rupees 2000 at any point in time. So answer is 200. 12th question, name the winner of the Red Ink Award for Journalist of the Year 2022. Your options are Danish Siddiqui, Rohit Sardana, Arfa Khanum, Sherwani, Rana Ayub or Arbaz Khan. First of all, his answer is A. This award was given to this Danish Siddiqui, and this photojournalist Danish Siddiqui, who was killed in July 2021 during a clash while reporting fight between the Afghan troops and the Taliban in Afghanistan, has been honored with the prestigious Red Ink Award for Journalist of the Year 2020 posthumously, and this award was received by his wife Frederick Siddiqui. 13th question, which bank has enhanced its free IMPS transaction limit to rupees 5 lakhs from earlier 2 lakh? Your options are Axis Bank, State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Canara Bank or Bank of Baroda. So recently State Bank of India, first of all, its answer is second, and State Bank of India decided on January 4, 2020 to enhance the free IMPS online transaction limit to 5 lakh from earlier 2 lakh to encourage customer to adopt digital banking, and SBI will not levy any services charges on immediate payment services transaction up to 5 lakh done through the internet banking or mobile banking. Who among the following has become the first Indian to qualify for two different events of the held Winter Olympics 2022 in Beijing? So it was in news, and it is the first Indian to qualify for two different events. So you have to identify. Your options are Pankaj Awani, Neha Ahuja, Arif Mohammed Khan, Vikas Puri or Aanchal Thakur. So first of all, its answer will be Arif Mohammed Khan, and this is Jammu and Kashmir based alpine skier. Arif Mohammed Khan has become the first Indian athlete to qualify for two different events of the Winter Olympics set to be held in Beijing from February 4 next year. So this is Arif Mohammed Khan. He is from Jammu and Kashmir. Recently, Center has announced third National Water Award 2020, which state has been awarded first prize in the state category of third National Water Award 2020. Your options are UP, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Punjab or Kerala. So first of all, his answer is Uttar Pradesh, and Uttar Pradesh has been awarded first prize in the state category of third National Water Award 2020, and this is followed by Rajasthan and Tamil Nadu. It means Rajasthan is at second position and Tamil Nadu is at third position. Recently, how much amount the Election Commission hikes expenditure limit for candidate in parliamentary and assembly poll in bigger state respectively? So you have to identify small and bigger state, how much Election Commission hike expenditure for election. Your options are 50 lakhs and 5 lakhs, 65 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 75 and 20 lakhs, 95 or 40 lakhs or 85 or 30 lakhs of rupees. So its answer is 50 bigger state. It has been raised from 70 lakh to 95 lakh for bigger state and 54 to 75 lakh in smaller states. So answer is this answer is 4, that is 95 lakh rupees and 40 lakhs of rupees. And this expenditure limit has been enhanced from 28 lakh to 40 lakh of rupees in bigger states and from 20 lakh to 28 lakhs of rupees in smaller states. Recently, RBI has the cancellation of certification of authorization of which companies for non-compliance with the regulatory requirement. Your options are Muthoot Vehicle, Asset Finance, Eko India Financial Services 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3 only. So recently, Reserve Bank of India has cancelled the authorization certification of Muthoot Vehicle and Asset Finance Limited and Eko Financial Services Private Limited for companies with regulatory requirements. So all these companies are the answer. So answer will be 5th, that is 1, 2, 3. Because recently Reserve Bank of India has cancelled the authorization certification of this Muthoot Vehicle, Asset Finance and Eko Financial Services. Recently, who has been appointed as the new Secretary General of Shanghai Cooperation of Organization? Your options are Jiang Ming, Marcos Prodot, Li Keqiang, Li Zhanshu or Wang Yang. So this is China's senior diplomat Jiang Ming, that is answer is A, has taken charge as a new Secretary General of the Shanghai Corporation, in which India is a member, and he has taken charge from Vladimir Norov, former Foreign Minister of Uzbekistan, for 3-year term. What is the name of the first 102nd country to join the International Solar Alliance recently? So you have to identify recently which country has joined this ISA alliance. Your options are Sudan, Turkey, Antigua and Barbuda, Ethiopia or Egypt. So in the presence of India's High Commissioner, that is Dr. KJ Srinivas, Antigua Prime Minister Gaston Brown linked the framework of agreement of ISA, making it 102nd country to join this agreement. So answer is 3. Recently, Ex-RBI Governor Urjit Patel appointed Vice President of which organization? Your options are International Monetary Fund, Reserve Bank of India, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, Asian Development, or International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. So answer is on January 9, 2020, former Reserve Bank of India Governor of RBI Governor Urjit Patel has been appointed as the Vice President of Beijing-based multilateral funding institution, that is Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. So answer is 3. The Ramnath Goenka Awards have been presented annually in India for excellence in which of the following fields? It is given for economics, journalism, sports, science and technology, or mathematics. So answer is, this is given by the Indian Express Group has announced the Ramnath Goenka Excellence in Journalism Award for journalists across the country for their work done in 2019. So it is given in journalism. 22. IRDAI has selected 3 of its insurers as a domestic systemically important insurer, that is D-SIB for 2020, 22, 23, and identify which of the following insurer is not amongst them. So your options are General Insurance Company, Life Insurance Company, United India Insurance Company, or the New India Insurance Company. So the answer is C. This United India Insurer is not the part. Why? Because Insurer Regulatory and Development Authority of India has chosen the following insurer as the domestic systemically important insurer for 2021 and 22. Right. And these are the LIC, General Insurance Corporation of India, and the New India Assurance Company. So these 3 are, this United India is not part of this DSSI. 23. Name the world's first company which has recently hit 3 trillion market cap. Your options are Apple, Samsung, Microsoft, Amazon, or Facebook. So recently, answer is A. The stock market value of Apple hit 3 trillion briefly on January 3, 2022, becoming the world's first company to do so. How many banks have been categorized as a domestic systemically important banks by the RBI? Your options are 4, 3, 2, 5, or 6. So answer is B. And Reserve Bank of India has retained state of Bank of India, ICICI Bank, and HDFC Bank as a domestic systemically important bank, and these 3 banks have continued to be on the D-SIBs list published by the RBI since September 4, 2017. Which of these banks are classified as a domestic systemically important banks by the RBI? Your options are SBI, HDFC, ICI, all of the above, or none of the above. So friends, in my previous questions, I have already given answer for this question. So you are able to solve, that is B. Reserve Bank of India has retained State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, and HDFC Bank as domestic systemically important banks, that is CBIBs. CryptoWire has launched India's first cryptocurrencies index. How many cryptocurrencies will be monitored on this platform? CryptoWire has launched India's first cryptocurrency index. You have to identify how many cryptocurrencies will be monitored on this platform. Your options are 10, 15, 20, 12, or 14. So answer is B, that is 15. The global cryptocurrency app CryptoWire has launched India's first index of cryptocurrency named IC15. This IC15 is a rule-based broad market index that will track and measure the performance of the top 15 widely traded liquid cryptocurrencies globally, and in terms of market capitalization listed on the leading crypto exchange of the world. So answer is 50. Which of the state has topped in the list of having the highest number of ODF plus villages under the Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin Phase 2nd program? Your options are Uttarakhand, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu. So answer is D. As per the latest report of the central government, Telangana has bagged the top position among all the states of the country in having the highest number of ODF plus villages under this Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin Phase 2nd program. 28. RBI has given the status of schedule bank to the Airtel Payment Bank. Which schedule in the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 give this status to bank? It is a very important question. You have to identify the schedule under which RBI gives schedule bank status to the other banks. Your options are first, second, third, fifth, or fourth. So answer is B. The Reserve Bank of India has included Airtel Payment Bank in the second schedule to the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 on January 4, 2022. So if RBI is giving schedule bank status to any bank, so it should be defined under the second schedule of the Act 1934. Now, which state has been named as the host for the National Youth Festival 2022? It was recently in news. Your options are Jammu and Kashmir, Puducherry, Kerala, Chhattisgarh or MP. Answer is B. Recently, our Prime Minister has chosen Puducherry as the host for National Youth Festival 2022. The 25th National Youth Festival has been organized from January 12 to 16, 2022. The 24th National Conference on E-Government was organized in which city? Your options are Hyderabad, Mumbai, New Delhi, Gandhinagar or Bengaluru. So it was organized in Hyderabad, and the Union Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, inaugurated this 24th National Conference on E-Governance in Hyderabad, Telangana on January 7, 2022. The theme of the 2 days of conference is India's decade digital governance in post-pandemic world. As per the NSO first advance estimate, what is the estimated GDP growth rate of the India in the fiscal 2021 and 22, that is financial year 22? Your options are 10.2%, 8.2%, 7.2%, 9.2% or 8.5%. Your answer is D. The National Statistical Office has estimated India's GDP to grow at 9.2% in the current fiscal 2021 and 22, and NSO released its first advanced estimate of economic output on January 7. Who is the author of the book Mamata Beyond 2021? Your options are Jayanta, Abhijit Banerjee, Rajni Bakshi, Jagdish Bhagwati and Chetan Bhagat. So answer is A. It was written by, an author of this book is Jayanta Ghoshal, and this is a new book titled Mamata Beyond 2021, based on the West Bengal CM and Trinamool Congress Supremo Mamata Banerjee, will be released on January 24, 2022, and the book has been written by the Jayanta Ghoshal, a political journalist. India's first mobile honey processing van has been launched by KVIC in which place? The options are Gurugram, Lucknow, Ghaziabad, Dehradun or Haridwar. Your options is C, that is launched in Ghaziabad, and India's first mobile honey processing van has been launched at village Sirora in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh on January 7. In the latest SBI Ecowrap report, what is the projected GDP growth rate of India in financial year 22? The options are 9.7%, 9.1%, 9.5%, 9.3% or 10%. Your answer is C, that is in the report SBI Research have revised upwards the real GDP of India to around 9.5% in 2021 and 22 on a year-on-year basis. The Central has recently extended the tenure of whom as the interim chairperson of Insolvency Bankruptcy Board of India till March 5, 2022. Your options are Sudhakar Shukla, Navrang Saini, Mukul Vijay Vargiya, MS Sahu or Mahesh Chandra Purohit. So answer is B, that is Navrang Saini. The Central has extended the tenure of this Navrang Saini as the interim chairperson of Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India for the 3 more months till March 5. PM Modi has declared which of these days to be observed as a Veer Bal Divas annually from 2022. Your options are 21st January, 26th December, 20th November, 10th February or 12th December. So answer is B. The Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has declared that starting from year 2020, December 26 will be observed as a Veer Bal Divas every year. The first ever Startup India Innovation Week is planned to be held from January 10 to 16. The week-long innovation celebration is being organized by which of the organization? It is organized by DRDO, Niti Aayog, Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Department of Science and Technology, Department of Commerce. Answer is C. It is organized by the Department of Promotion and Industry and Internal Trade, and it is the first ever Startup India Innovation Week, is planned to be held from January 10 to 16 through virtual platform as a part of Azadi Ke Amrit Mahotsav to commemorate the 75th year of India's independence. And the week-long innovation celebration is being organized by the Department of Promotion of Industry and Trade under the Ministry of Commerce, right? So there are two options, that is Department of Commerce or Ministry of Commerce and Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. So it is organized by the DPIIT, right? Who has authored a new book titled Gandhi's Assassin, The Making of Nathuram Godse and His Idea of India. You have to identify author of this book. Your options are H.L. Dattu, Chetan Bhagat, Dhirendra K. Jha, Harish Meenakshi and Shashi Tharoor. So this is written by Dhirendra Kumar Jha, and this is Dhirendra K. Jha, a Delhi-based journalist, has authored a new book titled Gandhi's Assassin, The Making of Nathuram Godse and His Idea of India. Which general insurance company has launched a campaign titled Bahane Chodo Tax Bachao? Your options are AGAS Federal Life Insurance Company Limited, SBI General Insurance Company Limited, Oriental Insurance Company Limited, Bharti AXA General Insurance Company Insurance, and ICICI Prudential Life Insurance Company Corporation Limited. And your answer is SBI General Insurance has launched this campaign, that is Bahane Chodo Tax Bachao campaign. What is the rank of India in Henley Passport Index 2022 for first quarter of 2022? Your options are 60, 90, 63, 83 or 103. So India has improved its position by 7 places. Remember this point. They have improved its position by 7 places and rank at 83rd place among 100 countries in the latest Henley Passport Index 2022 released for quarter 1 of 2022. So India ranked at 90th spot among 116 countries in quarter 4 of 2021 in October. Recently, Environment Minister Bhupendra Yadav has released the India's State Forest Report 2021, and in this report, forests covered 4% of the geographical area of the country. Your options are 20.60%, 21.60%, 22.60%, 23.60%, 24.60%. Very basic question. Your answer is Environment Minister Bhupendra Yadav on 30th January released India's State of Forest Report. So according to this report, the total forest and tree cover in India is 80.9 million hectares, and this is over 20.60% of the geographical area. So answer is 24.60. Which of the following country has the world's most powerful passport? Your options are Norway, Japan, United States, United Kingdom or France. So answer is Japan. Japan has the most powerful passport in the world among the Singapore as per Henley Passport Index 2022, and Japanese passport holder can visit 192 countries without the need of the visa. It's a very important thing that Japanese has the most powerful passports among all the countries. 43. Which of the following state UTs got National Level Award for the COVID-19 Management and Panchayat Development Index at the 24th National Conference on E-Government, which is held at Hyderabad recently? Your options are Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir, Kerala, Chandigarh or New Delhi. So Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir got National Level Award for COVID-19 Management and Panchayat Development Index at 24th National Conference on E-Government which was held recently at Hyderabad. Recently, which of the following bank has got the title of Best Private Sector Bank in India in Global Private Bank Award? Your options are Axis Bank, Yes Bank, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank or Bandhan Bank. So answer is HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank was named as the best private bank in India at the Global Private Banking Awards 2021, which was organized by the Professional Wealth Management in a virtual ceremony. Recently, which of the following ministry has signed an agreement with TCS for second phase of the Passport Seva program? It's a very common question, or it was in news recently. Your options are Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Culture, Education, External Affairs or Ministry of Sport. So Ministry of External Affairs, answer is 4. and it has recently signed an agreement with the TCS for the second phase of the Passport Seva program. According to the United Nations WESP 2020 report, what is the estimated growth rate of the Indian economy in financial year 2022? Your options are 4.10, 5.10, 7.50, 8.30 and 6.50%. So the GDP growth forecast for India in fiscal year 2022 is estimated to grow at 6.5% as per the United Nations World Economic Situation and Prospectus 2022 report. So answer is 6.5%, that is fifth. Which of the following state has top in terms of an increase in forest cover as per the India's State of Forest report? Your options are Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Haryana or Odisha. Answer is Andhra Pradesh, that is second. And top 5 state in terms of increased forest cover area: Andhra Pradesh 647 square kilometer, Telangana 632 square kilometer or Odisha 537, Karnataka 155 and Jharkhand 110. So Andhra Pradesh has top the report in terms of increase in forest cover. Which of the following bank has set up a separate internal department for fintech? Your options are Yes Bank, State Bank, IndusInd Bank, IndusLand Bank, HDFC Bank or Axis Bank. Your answer is State Bank of India recently set up a separate internal department of fintech. Your answer is second. Who among these has been awarded with 12th Bharat Ratna Dr. Ambedkar Award 2022? Sara Ali Khan, Harshali Malhotra, Janhvi Kapoor, Nora Fatehi or Ananya Pandey. So answer is B, that is Harshali Malhotra. The 2015 film Bajrangi Bhaijaan fame actress Harshali Malhotra has been awarded 12th Bharat Ratna Dr. Ambedkar Award 2022. As per the World Bank, what is the projected growth rate of Indian economy in current fiscal year, financial year 2022? Your options are 9.7%, 8%, 9.1%, 8.3% or 8.5%. Answer is D. For financial year 2021 and 22, it was 8.3%, 22-23, he is expecting 8.7%, or 23-24, he is expecting 6.8%. These data is very important, friends, so remember these data. And for 21-22, this the World Bank has projected growth rate at 8.3%. So friends, this was all from my side today. I will come up with more video and we will cover top multiple choice question, top 50 multiple choice questions in my upcoming video. So till then, thank you and happy learning. पढ़ते रहिए, मेहनत करते रहिए.